Hello, this is how I make a French beret out of this piece of wool cloth. So I cut up a piece the size of a square, and it's about 1.5 feet long on each side, and I'm just gonna fold it diagonally twice. And I do this so I can cut it into a perfect circle. So I just start cutting, and I mainly cut on the corners. And now I'm done, and when I unfold it, it becomes a circle. Next, I take a piece of fabric and I measure the size of my forehead. And I cut up that piece. Next, I use binder clips to pull in the fabric. And I love using binder clips because they're so safe. So I'm gonna grab fabric and pull it up. And then another piece of fabric. And this is a little messy, so you can take your time. And you want to fold it in towards each other. And this will pull on the fabric and make sure that it fits perfectly around your head while leaving room to create volume in the beret. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then I just secure it with my binder clips. And I have about 8 binder clips in use right now, so that's about 8 different pulls. Next, I'm gonna make sure that the circumference of the beret fits the size of my forehead. And I'm also gonna just leave a little extra room so it's more comfortable for me. And then sew it down. When I remove the binder clips, everything is in place. Then I'm just gonna sew the ends again, and I don't need the binder clips this time. And I'm just gonna do this so that I don't have to worry about loose ends. And this will come in handy later when I hem the beret. Next, I'm gonna zigzag stitch the ends as well. And this will make sure there are no loose strings that are gonna come out of the beret. When that is done, everything looks so neat. Then I'm just gonna hem the beret. Next, I'm just gonna hem the beret by pulling about 1 centimeter of fabric inside the beret. And this has 2 components. First, it makes the beret look so much more put together, and second, it also shrinks the size of the beret. So if you end up making it a size too large, you can also pull it in again. Next, I'm gonna work on the tip of my hat, and I do this by cutting a piece of fabric the size of about a little bigger than a matchstick, and then sewing them together physically with my hands into a small circle. And next, I'm going to sew again, and I'm going to sew the circle to my beret cap. And I do this by finding the upmost tip of my beret cap, which is basically the center of the cap, and sewing this little cute hook onto it. And with that, you're done. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thank you.